Notorious B.I.G. to do exactly what you want to do.
You can tell him where you need to come in.
There's no talking back, right? Was it emotional for you? Was it exciting? Was it happy? Was it everything? Like, what kind of emotions did you feel?
It was exciting. More than anything, it was. I mean, imagine if you have Biggie's acapellas and you could do whatever you want with them as a creative person, you know. I was having a ball. Every day it was like, oh, what are we gonna do next? How am I gonna do this? Which one are we working on now? Emotion. I had probably one moment of emotion close to me finishing the album, where I just really thought I was just in the studio listening, playing the music for people that hadn't heard it, and I just kind of felt like Big tapped me on my shoulder and was saying he was proud. And I just kind of started crying. Oh my God, I think he just told me he's proud.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, you've done so much. I mean, music, you've acted and stuff, but I'm obsessed with reality TV. And you have you've dipped your toe in there as well. What was that like for you, and would you want to do it again?
Well, I've done reality TV a few times. I actually was co-creator and executive producer of R&B Divas.
Yes.
I was on that show.
Yes.
But I have a feeling you're not really talking about R&B Divas.
No, I was talking about R&B Divas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
You were talking about something else. But, actually, I still pitch shows every once in a while. I have a lot of ideas that I had probably pitched before and then put it on the back burner when I had to do something else.
But you like doing that format?
Well, as an executive producer,
and you're the Shawnee O'Neal of that show. A lot of people.
Me and my friend Nikki Gilbert, But I would do reality TV again. I have done it again, but in the capacity of executive producer, and if a show was about me and my grind and just the funny things. I just have a thing with cameras in my house, so that would probably never be seen, like, chilling with Faith in the house.
You're gonna be like Mariah when she's like,
I just don't like to interrupt the normal flow of my household. You know? It's very low key and quiet in there. Other than
you mentioned Lil Kim is on the album as well, so I saw you guys buried the hatchet at the VH1 Hip Hop Honors last year.
Well, no, actually. Well, no, we didn't. I don't think I had a hatchet other than when we actually had some physical altercation, which was so long ago.
Right.
But actually, when Big died, all of those things for me sort of went out the window,
Did you recognize her though last year? Because we didn't. I didn't know who she was.
You don't have to answer.
I didn't see her. Actually, I didn't even get to see Kim at the Hip Hop Honors. But when they asked me would I introduce her, I was like, yes, of course. Like, I thought that was really dope.
Right?
But, I changed the script around a little bit. Actually, what they had me saying. And they were like, she went toe-to-toe with him. And I was like, I want to say she went toe-to-toe with me, too. And she did. And I thought it was funny, But, yeah, I mean, I'm really, I'm happy I was able to get her on the album. Not only have our fans been waiting for us to record together, and I never in a million years thought it would be on this project. Because, like I said, it was just a thought, of me doing the project. And I actually reached out to her to do a song with me probably a few albums ago. And I'm not sure what happened. But, I'm glad she was able to do this. And I think people are going to really appreciate the spirit of the song that she's on. Because I told her, I want you to talk about how you felt about him. Don't even make it like politically correct because it's a Faith Evans and Biggie song. Like, she's really talking about how her relationship with him and his passing affected her.
And it's great because I think that, hopefully this gave... Because, I feel like Diddy, every opportunity, he, always sort of paid tribute to Biggie. Any opportunity he had, but like he didn't really always get to hear with the rest of the Bad Boy family or everybody around Biggie really how they felt, and maybe this is like sort of a cathartic moment for so many, you, Kim, as well as the others, to have a chance to kind of get there and express their emotions. I was surprised to see Biggie's mom on the album. How did you? Because I don't remember her putting. You know, she wasn't like dropping tracks back in the day.
No,
Or was she?
Right, yeah, maybe. This recording.
Or how did you know that?
Dropping bars in the Kingdom Hall. But actually, I was a few years ago working on a documentary, just compiling footage of my own personal footage, and I had my videographer go with me to her house, and I was looking through things on the internet just to find little pieces of whether it be Big talking about us or whatever I could find, and then I'm like, wait a minute, you got all this footage of Miss Wallace, and I went in there and listened through it and found some little pieces where she was talking about how she felt when she found out he married this girl she doesn't know, and I just took it and put music to it and made it into interludes to kind of help tell the story in between some of the songs on the album.
It was funny. Well, it was funny because I kind of felt something with you when I was reviewing that, how quickly you got married to Biggie. My parents knew each other for less than 3 weeks when they got married.
Oh, wow.
And they're 47 years strong
wow.
now. And no, her family wouldn't talk to him for a long time.
Wow.
So was that for you? I mean, was it like that?
Well, let me just clarify, because a lot of people think we got married in like 7 or 9 days. We actually...
I heard 8.
No, it was actually closer to 2 months. We met in June. We got married in August.
All right.
So it certainly wasn't like a week. But that's still a very short time.
Is. My parents were October and November.
My family actually... Well, I introduced him to my family ahead of time, because I'm like, I think, he was afraid to introduce me to his mother.
Yeah.
Because, he probably was like, she's going to curse me out. And then I ended up being the one to kind of make, I went to her because I saw this letter she wrote him, and she was pissed. He's on the radio talking about his wife, and I'm like, I told you I need to meet your mother. Like, what's up? And she came home one day from work, and I was like, excuse me, Miss Wallace. I read the letter you wrote, and I just want you to understand that I'm not that type of person. I have my own deal. I got my own money. I got a car. I got an apartment. Like, I don't want nothing from your son. I just love him. He asked me to marry him first.
Be mad at him, not me.
And how did she react? Was she...
Well, she actually was very appreciative that I didn't immediately. She, Christopher, come here. And then he came walking with his head tucked down.
I mean, all men are with their moms.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. He's just like, I didn't want you
guys are with their moms.
I didn't want you to be mean to her because I love her and I love you.
Oh, that's a great story. Yeah, I connected with you through that when I was kind of reviewing that because of my parents and the situation that they went through as well.
That's amazing. They've been together so long.
Yeah. They met the second weekend of October and married the first weekend of November.
Wow. Amazing.
That's quick.
I feel like he and I would have, if we weren't still together, we would have definitely tried it a few more times,
Yeah. And that could have been a reality show right there. The reality show I won.
Now, you did the Bad Boy Family Reunion Tour last year. What was that like to have everybody back together? The fans, I'm sure, were going crazy for it.
Oh, every city was just off the chain. It was a lot of fun. And for me, it was the first time. I've never, back in the day when they did the big family thing, I always kind of did my own thing on the side.
Yeah.
Because it was just so much.
Because you got it like that.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. When they did the big Bad Boy tour years ago, Big and I probably had just broken up, and he's got Kim, and then this other girl he dealing with on the road, and I was like, what am I going to do?
I can't do that.
I mean, I'm not about to be doing that.
That's uncomfortable.
I know how to go get my money, but there's no way I'm about to really just, the same thing as if it was the other way around. There's no way he would have had me on the road with nothing to do. So I just stayed away and kind of made my little money on the weekends by myself. And I actually got more money than I would have if I would have gone on the tour. So really, that made more sense to me.
Do you notice that now, like when you see, as people have gotten older, it's been, a decade, 2 decades, it's different now. They've got kids and stuff. I mean, it was probably much wilder back in the days, and you see people and they're like, okay, it's 10, I'm going to bed.
Oh, I go to bed at 8. No, for real, like this.
Yeah.
Really?
I wake up at 4 a.m. to go work out, try and get back before I got to get my little one up for school.
Yeah.
So, I go to bed at 8.
Yeah, it's like, it's got to be weird seeing.
I'm real proud about that.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah, you like, look back.
I don't feel any kind of way when people call me at 9 like, are you asleep? Yes, I've been asleep.
Yeah.
I'll call you tomorrow.
You'll be better than you would know.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, Faith Evans, thank you so much.
Thank you guys for having us. This is so much